Hello everyone, I'm the FC and this is Blue Lines TV, and today I'm bringing you guys another Sarri update video, and I do have a lot of exclusive news in this video. In this video I'm going to be discussing Sarri, I'm going to be discussing Conte. When I discuss ADL and the possibilities and outcomes of this deal, that's going to be the main focal point of this video, so make sure you watch it right to the end. This is a jam-packed, informative video today, so if you want the full details on everything happening, this video is going to answer all of your questions. I'm going to discuss Sarri and Conte first to get that out of the way so I can focus on the main part of this video. Two quick things: smash that like button, help me get more than 1,000 likes for this video, and press the bell notification button if you're a new sub to stay tuned to all things Blue Lines TV. Now, starting with the video, now keep this in the back of your heads. Remember, football clubs now are a business. Imagine two companies trying to negotiate with each other. It's not just black and white. Things change constantly. Remember to accept that, to keep your expectations very realistic. Starting with the first part, and that is Antonio Conte. I have been told that Chelsea and Conte have reached an agreement, and I'm hearing this is going to be announced soon. Possibly by tomorrow, we're going to hear the announcement that Conte has been sacked. Conte did reject the offer of receiving up to 6 months of his wages up front. It was actually very simple in the end. He wasn't entertaining any negotiations or offers. He said he wants his full year's salary, and Chelsea have given in to those demands. Now, for the second part, I'm going to be talking about Sarri. What is actually happening with him? As I confirmed and reported in the previous video, Chelsea and Sarri have reached a verbal agreement. Sarri will be getting a 2-year contract with the extension of a further year possible as well. It can't be confirmed, of course, because nothing has been agreed with ADL at this moment in time. I can tell you guys that there is truth to the Zola reports. If you haven't heard, the reports coming out that Zola could be part of Sarri's coaching team for next season. And yes, there is a possibility too that Sarri will be bringing in his ex-assistant manager, Martusciello, who was the assistant manager during his time at Empoli. He is now the technical advisor at Inter Milan. Now, in regards to Zola, this is a fantastic way for Sarri to appease himself to Chelsea fans. Of course, a lot of Chelsea fans still think of Antonio Conte in very fond light. And in a way, it's a great PR move, as it should help fans gel more easily with Sarri. And it should make fans less upset at the fact that Antonio Conte has left. Now, moving on to the main focal point of this video, starting with what's happening with DiLaurentis at this moment in time. Now, there is currently a standoff between ADL and Chelsea. ADL did refuse Chelsea's offer of 4 million as a token gesture, as I did report in the previous video. Now, ADL has been adamant that he either wants the full buyout clause paid or he wants a discount on David Luiz specifically. That's the only player from Chelsea that he wants. Now, you may be thinking, why is ADL being so difficult to work with? Well, this is because he has been played. There's literally no debating that. Now, think about it from his perspective. Sarri conspired with Marina to try and leave Napoli on a free, and of course, screwing ADL out of a lot of money. DiLaurentis' reputation is on the line. Now, think about it like this. If the plan does go through and Sarri does get sacked by ADL, that leaves his reputation in tatters. What would stop other clubs from pursuing similar deals for their players? As you have to realise, most of the Napoli team are on a similar type of contract where they do have a lot of buyout clauses. But Nini, why can't Roman get involved? And yeah, you guys, you are right with thinking with that sentiment. If Roman did get involved, this thing would be sealed straight away. We would immediately pay the 8 million and this wouldn't be a story anymore. But I have been told that Roman is actually on holiday at this moment in time. And when Roman Abramovich does go on holiday, he likes to have his privacy. He doesn't like any communication with the club. So Roman isn't going to be helping us out with this deal. But now, the issue still stands. Now, here is something exclusive I can tell you guys. Chelsea are still not paid the 8 million buyout clause. And they're going to propose a final offer of 6 million tomorrow. Now, if ADL does accept this, then everything's over and Sarri can be our manager. But still, some of you might be thinking, but Nini, is there anything that Sarri could do to help with the deal? Well, Sarri could just offer his resignation and forego the $500,000 that he would be owed if he was sacked by ADL. But there's a massive opportunity for ADL to try and sue Sarri for terminating his contract like that. And the claims on which he could sue is that Sarri hasn't respected the contract and he has left the club's reputation in tatters. Sarri can't afford that type of legal battle. We know how stringent Chelsea are with their finances. They wouldn't help Sarri either. Sarri can't afford to go down that route. But There is another way that Sarri could potentially help in this deal, which I will be explaining later on in this video. Now, what could Chelsea do to try and win this negotiation? Now, you guys, don't be scared when I tell you this, but I do have something exclusive and it's going to get a lot of you guys quite worried. I have been told don't rule out the possibility of Laurent Blanc being the manager. But before you start getting upset, hear me out first. Now, Chelsea could hypothetically be like, you know what, ADL, screw the deal. We don't want to get Sarri anymore. It's much easier for us to target Laurent Blanc. It's going to cost us less money and we can wrap the deal up just like that. Now, where would that leave ADL if Chelsea hypothetically did something like that? Yes, you guys, this will be a negotiation tactic to try and put further pressure on ADL. Sarri has not been officially sacked just yet, meaning that he still is on the payroll at Napoli. Let's say the deal hypothetically collapsed. That would mean that ADL would have to pay for 2 managers. I was told that in 5 months, Ancelotti will earn more than what Sarri has earned at Napoli over 3 years. DiLaurentis needs to balance the books and he doesn't want an unnecessary financial burden. Now, realise this, Sarri has rejected Zenit St. Petersburg. Now, we could use Sarri to put further pressure on DiLaurentis. So we use Laurent Blanc to bluff ADL. Sarri could be like, well, you know what? I'm not going to manage any other team. You know what, if you want me to stay, I'm going to stay. You're going to have to pay for my wages. Realistically, no other club will be paying that buyout clause, and it would really force ADL to have to consider his plans. Now, that's the positive outcome. Now, the negative outcome is a bit different. Now, what if ADL does call that bluff and he tells Chelsea he's more than happy to continue paying Sarri? Now, the buyout clause does expire at the end of this month. Now, the deal ideally needs to be completed before it expires. Now, what would the potential issue be if the deal isn't secured before the buyout clause expires? Well, that means that DiLaurentis has free reins to ask for any amounts of money that he would want. He wouldn't have to respect the contracts, meaning that he could get his revenge and price Chelsea out of a move, and obviously prevent Sarri from having the opportunity to manage a big club. And that would put a lot of pressure on Sarri, potentially ruining his reputation. As I said, what big clubs are going for him after that? Things in football change daily. There's always someone new that's coming up from under the surface. It would be a very bad situation for Sarri, especially when Sarri and DiLaurentis aren't talking anymore, I have been told. Now, here's where I give my conclusion. This is going to fall down to who's going to budge first. Unfortunately, it's become a contest about whose stick is bigger than the other person's. Now, of course, Chelsea could easily just pay the 8 million buyout clause. Is it really that big of a deal? Now, I'm going to give you guys some context in regards to our finances. At the moment, we are securing a lot of commercial deals. Just recently, we secured a deal with Hyundai, and that was up to 50 million. Now, I have been told that there is a strategy from the club, and that is to target the mid-range companies. For example, Toyota is bigger than Hyundai. Michelin is bigger than Yokohama, etc, etc. Now, the benefit to these companies for obviously working with Chelsea is that they get a massive audience and a massive reach, and they get a massive promotion opportunity. And the benefit is that these companies will end up paying more to be able to work with Chelsea exclusively. The bigger companies don't really need that type of publicity because, again, they're massive. Now, if you've realized something, the strategy is to target Asian companies. That's the new club strategy put forth by DiLaurentis, and the whole benefit is to boost the club's appeal and audience range in Asia. It's simple. Carabao is a Thai company, Yokohama and Hyundai are Japanese companies. I have been told something secret which I can't confirm, but we're working with another company for another lucrative deal. I can't say who the company's name is, I have been told. But the whole point I'm trying to make is that there is money. We have the money, and with Sarri's appointment as well, we have the opportunity to make even more money in the long term. And you'll look back, is 8 million going to be worth anything? No. So for me, it really does frustrate me that we're letting such a small amount of money really prevent and hold up a deal. And let's not forget the amounts of money we've wasted on shitty players. So please, I can't understand why buying Sarri for 8 million is such a massive risk. Even though I have such a pessimistic outcome, I still am pretty positive about Sarri becoming the manager. As I said, he's agreed terms. Conte has agreed to leave as well. The last thing the club needs to do is wrap up a deal with ADL. Let's pray that ADL will accept that 6 million offer from Chelsea so we can finally get things running. But anyway, you guys, thank you for watching today's video. Please like, comment and subscribe. Help me get more than 1,000 likes, and press the bell notification button as well if you haven't. I'm the EFC. This is Blue Line CV, signing out.